Squad, before I get into this video, I have to let you guys know that there will be pre-recorded videos that I'm going to have scheduled to upload. Hurricane Irma on the way up here. Anybody on the East Coast, be safe out there. This is going to be the first time reacting to a reactor, because I don't know if you would consider H3H3 a reactor per se. I'm curious to see what this digital blackface is. It got my attention. This is H3H3 as well as, you know, my fucking opinions on shit, because I like to talk a lot.
You guys, I have a really exciting announcement, okay? I know we just won the lawsuit.
Yes.
That was super exciting.
Congratulations.
But in my opinion, this is way bigger news. Oppression.
Alright.
Boom! Dude, it's your boy!
What the fuck? Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
He's the face of internalized oppression. When people are targeted, discriminated against, or oppressed over a period of time, they often internalize it. And here I am. Frankly, on one hand, I am super excited to be the face of internalized oppression, but on the other hand, I really don't know how I feel about it. See, apparently, digital blackface is a thing now, according to BBC. Is it okay to use black emojis and GIFs?
Oh, why do we gotta dig so deep into shit? Why do we gotta dig? I think I'm a deep thinker. Don't get me wrong, I overanalyze everything to a certain extent. Quick story. When you go to a restaurant, do you or do you not get a straw with your drinks? All the time. They will offer you a straw, they'll put the straw next to you, or most likely put the straw in the cup with the little paper wrap still on it. I personally don't drink out of straws at home. I drink out of my cup. And I don't have a straw, but yet at the restaurant they give you a straw. Is that a rule? And if you see somebody actually drinking from the cup, you kind of look at them like, what are you doing? Why aren't you using a straw? But when it comes to a wine glass, it's not attractive enough for you? It looks weird sipping out a glass. Why was I thinking of that? I don't know. Like I said, random. I am all the way random. I always do that. I got a book full of random thoughts. None of that shit made any sense, and I overly thought that whole thing. But is it okay to use black emojis? Let me hear the argument and see what it is.
Ever shared this? Or this? Nothing like a good reaction GIF, right? But you've probably noticed the most popular ones of black people being dramatic. This.
We are dramatic. Are we not, to a certain extent? More colorful and dramatic? I know what the fuck I am. Why am I getting loud like that? Because I'm dramatic. Go ahead, H3. Sorry. Sorry, H3.
I don't want to trigger anybody, and me and Hila have frankly been in the sun a lot, so I think my complexion might be a little more tan than usual, and I don't want to culturally appropriate anybody, and I definitely don't want to digitally blackface anybody. Well, I guess there's really only one way to approach this. That's as my alter ego.
Okay. I thought I looked at it. We good. Let's this motherfucker.
Whiteface man. How do I look, you guys? Although, Hila, don't you think that's a little insensitive?
What?
I mean, you're Middle Eastern, you're not really white. So I don't know that it's exactly appropriate for you to be in whiteface. Isn't that a little too white, Hila?
I don't know, I just wanted to...
This is...
Hold on. My bad, that's my dog. Like I said, there's a storm coming, and you know she can sense that shit. Is it okay to use the GIFs? It's there. Shouldn't you be able to use it? And if you have a friends or circles who don't appreciate you using black GIFs, then don't send them that. Send it to the other person that likes it or who don't mind it. You know, like I hope my friends will accept me for who I am and all my dirty things I laugh at and all the fucked up shit I laughed at. If not, then oh well. Luckily, I found you guys. You know, you guys are somewhat on the same page with me, so that's cool. I'm not gonna get mad at you because you don't like offensive shit. If I'm your friend and you don't like dirty jokes or you don't like fucked up jokes, I'm not gonna personally go and say, hey, guess what? Look at this. It's so fucked up. If I know you're sensitive to that material, I'm not gonna do that to you. You're my friend. Randoms. Hey, just don't look.
This is digital blackface. I mean, this pretty much reads as a joke from South Park. The only thing it's missing is a record scratch, the theme song from Curb Your Enthusiasm, and a laugh track.
This is digital blackface. But you've probably noticed the most popular ones of black people being dramatic.
No, I haven't noticed that. And just out of curiosity, I went to Giphy.com and checked the trending GIFs. I mean, yeah, there are some black people, but wouldn't it be stranger if there weren't any?
Like, I get it. I understand what color I am. But I'm just not going to live my life like that. I'm not going to live my life angry at every motherfucker. I'm going to be angry at your actions and not the color of your skin. If you're a crazy motherfucker who happen to be black, I'm not going to like you just because you're crazy. All right? Not because you're a black person. If you're a white person, if you're brown, whatever color you are, I'm not picking your skin color. I am picking your attitude and your action. Actions speak louder than words for me, baby. I just got into... Okay. I'm not talking to nobody specifically. I'm just, I didn't let that out. Okay, just fucking finish watching this shit.
Honestly, I feel dirty.
Don't turn
just
this into a
looking
rant.
through this, thinking how many black people are showing up. It just doesn't seem right. Are you not allowed to use GIFs of white people now? I'll tell you what. You can't use this GIF of me and Whiteface saying, This is a GIF on the internet now. And guess what? I'm talking to you. You can't use it. Imagine being that sensitive that you would get triggered every time you saw a non-white person referencing a black person.
Blackface is when a non-black person uses makeup to blacken up. Minstrel shows.
Yeah, but those were GIFs and those was actually black people. And even H3H3 didn't even put on blackface for this, because, you know, I think he has some sense. I don't think he's that decent. Like, I don't think he's that fucked up, you know? Just because people like fucked up shit don't mean they're a fucked up person. Am I being dramatic right now? Answer that in the comments below. Am I being too dramatic right now?
They were mocking, demeaning stereotypes,
I'm not gonna
and they exaggerated black people's facial features.
But luckily enough, they don't do that shit.
And digital blackface is the 21st century version of that. White people using GIFs to perform some kind of exaggerated blackness.
So white people are using GIFs of accentuated blackness, but she's showing literal entertainers here. She's showing people who are being entertaining and funny. It's kind of racist of her in a way to be like, people are only sharing this GIF of Kevin Hart, who is a comedian, because it's some form of racism and not because he's inherently funny or entertaining. Like, who thinks about the world like that? Not this guy. Also, you're going to show Michael Jackson? He's not black or white. Did you not listen to the music? And you think that Michael Jackson would...
I know he said he's not black or white because of the song. But I can think of another reason why he may not be black or white. But I ain't gonna go down there because he's a dead man that passed away. And God, you know, whatever happened to him in his past is what happened to him. I'm not gonna go ragging on no motherfucking dead. I don't do that shit. I ain't ragging on the fucking dead. They dead. They done. I'm not fucking with that.
Can you please get real? And this is again the whole problem with this cult of outrage, right? Getting offended for other people.
And that's not all. Let's talk about white people using dark-skinned emojis. This is a form of cultural appropriation, paying little respect to someone else's culture and using it however you please.
Okay, you want to know what I think about that kind of stuff right there? Another culture could do the exact same thing that we do, and it can look, to them it's not going to be ratchet, but to us it's ratchet, unfortunately. I know that much, all right? I get that, but I'm not going to get mad for somebody rocking dreads. If you feel comfortable about yourself and how, whatever, do it. If black people want to wear weave in their head, colorful weave, let them do it. Don't focus your life on somebody else's life. Focus on your life. When I finally get my shit together, I'm raising my hand because this is how I see it now. Like, before I had nothing else to do, I would watch nothing but drama shows. And just like, no, I would never do that. No, no. And then I got into YouTube and I got my mind focused on something. I don't care what the next person doing. You can have certain things too if you make your ass work for that shit. Paying a little respect to someone else's culture and using it however you please. What are they doing however they please? They're doing...
So what's wrong with white people posting these GIFs and using these emojis? Well, black people are not here for other people's entertainment.
Let me see what H3H3 says.
Black people are not here for other people's entertainment. Yes, but you just showed entertainers. Those people are here for our entertainment. That's their profession.
He said it.
Why was I drawn to that gif of Michael Jackson eating popcorn? Well, I thought it was just because he was being hilarious, but it turns out I was being subconsciously racist. That's the only reason I wanted to use it. Or maybe it was that I was eternally oppressed. Well, apparently I can only use GIFs of Jewish people now, as anything else would be racist, and digital Jew face is pretty in. Let me see what my options are. Have you ever used one of these GIFs? You may want to think twice before committing digital Jew face. Jews are not here for your entertainment. Except for my Uncle Moshe. He's hella funny. This feels really weird, doing this.
Yeah, what about Drake, huh? Isn't he half and half? What about him? What category would you put him in? Can he not be used? Stop that. Please stop it. Have fun with life. God damn, stop being so angry. I'm being angry now. I'm sitting there saying stop being angry.
We're not symbols of excessive emotion, and we aren't here to make you look more sassy, more sexy, or more street.
Sassy.
We don't want to be seen as having two-dimensional personalities. Let us decide. Now, I'm not saying you have to be black to post these GIFs, but what I am saying is think about what you're doing. Ask yourself why you're always drawn to that GIF.
Because it's funny!
It's entertaining! Why is it that everybody's always using this GIF? Is it because I'm a thick boy? Listen, I made this to show off my dancing, to show off celebrating, not to show off my ass, not to objectify myself, even though, yes, I know I am a thick boy. And even though thick boys rule, I take a huge offense to any time anybody uses this GIF who isn't a thick boy themselves. This is what I like to call digital thickness. I'd like to summarize this article up, but the top comment on their Facebook page pretty much did it better than I ever could, so I'm just gonna read that. Oh, please, can you stop being offended by every single bleeding thing? Emojis and GIFs, that's the problem of black people? Really? She talks about cultural appropriation while wearing straight hair. Listen, I'm a black person, and I don't care what emojis people use or the GIFs they put up. I am concerned when people of color are killed, denied access to education, to healthcare, to housing, and jobs because of their skin color.
There you go.
Let's solve those problems and leave all this silliness alone.
Thank you.
And in the spirit of bringing us all together here now, I want to say that I give all of you permission to use this thick boy GIF. Because I think in our hearts, we all are thick boys. Thick boys rule. And you know who else rules? Everybody. Everybody rules. Except Hila, who took this white face thing way too far. Way too far, dude.
I do.
It's so offensive. How can you not see that? I mean, seriously, come on, man. This is ridiculous.
Is she?
You need to be more sensitive.
We were having fun for the video.
You need to be more sensitive, Hila. This is just ridiculous. Thank you so much, H3H3 Productions, for sponsoring this episode. That's right. Today, we're our own sponsors. We made our own merch shop, H3H3shop.com. We've got
I gotta get me an H3H3
new
shirt.
designs that I think you're gonna love. Stick it to the haters with this Matter of Law shirt. Fascinating and internalized oppression. And of course, I've lost all respect for myself, which is just generally applicable
I need that
to
one.
anybody.
I need that one.
So if you're in the market for a shirt and you want to support us, head on over to H3H3shop.com and support the Fooper Trooper Nation. Thick boys for life. Thanks for watching,
You need
guys.
a shirt like that,
Appreciate
too.
Ya.
How the fuck did I just watch H3H3 painted in white face the whole time and he still got my attention? Like, the fact that he fucked around and did all that goofy shit and I still listened to his message behind it. But Blaze Squad, I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you guys in the next video.